feeling a little bored? Buckle up and enjoy as we head beyond the asteroid belt for an out-of-this-world experience. Welcome to the largest planet in our solar system, the magnificent Jupiter.
Jupiter, the first planet that was made in the solar system 4.5 billion years ago. The name of the planet Jupiter originated from the Roman king of gods, where it derives the definition that it is the largest and massive planet among all the planets in the solar system.
About Jupiter in the solar system. Jupiter is the fifth planet in the solar system from the Sun. Jupiter belongs to the Jovian planets. Jovian planets are large in sizes and massive. It does not have a solid surface. Jovian planets can also be called as gas giants, for they are mostly large and made out of gas. The distance. From an average distance of 484 million miles, or 778 million kilometers, Jupiter is 5.2 astronomical units away from the Sun. 1 astronomical unit is the distance from the Sun to Earth. From this distance, it takes sunlight 43 minutes to travel from the Sun to Jupiter.
Now, let's talk about Jupiter's composition. The size of Jupiter, with a radius of 43,444.7 miles, Jupiter is 11 times wider than the Earth. The general composition of Jupiter. The composition of Jupiter is similar to the Sun, mostly hydrogen and helium. Deep in the atmosphere, pressure and temperature increase, compressing the hydrogen gas into a liquid. This gives Jupiter the largest ocean in the solar system. The outer composition. Jupiter has no solid surface, unlike Earth and the 3 terrestrial planets. It does not have a traditional solid core. Instead, this giant planet may have a dense liquid center surrounded by a worldwide ocean of hydrogen and helium gases. Jupiter is one of the gas giants and is mainly made up of hydrogen. The surface appears as a multicolored stripe created by the strong winds that speed around the planet. Jupiter's gaseous composition can be observed in its atmosphere. About 44 miles thick, the atmosphere is a canvas of a stripe and storm churning across the giant planet. Jupiter's appearance is a tapestry of colorful cloud bands and spots. The planet likely has 3 distinct cloud layers in its skies that, taken together, span about 44 miles. The top cloud is probably made of ammonia ice, while the middle layer is likely made of ammonium hydrosulfide crystals. Jupiter is known for its distinctive belts and zones, white and reddish bands of clouds that wrap around the planet. The inner composition. Innermost layer is the core. It is composed of ice, rock, and metal. Second layer is composed of metallic hydrogen. Third layer is composed of liquid hydrogen. Fourth layer is composed of gaseous hydrogen. And fifth layer is composed of clouds. To summarize, the central region that consists of heavy element, an inner metallic hydrogen envelope that is helium-rich, and an outer molecular hydrogen envelope depleted with helium.
The feature of Jupiter. The Great Red Spot is probably the most iconic feature of Jupiter, a crimson-brown storm that's been raging for over 300 years. It is a giant swirling collection of clouds with wind speeds of up to 400 miles per hour, at least 2.5 times faster than Category 5 hurricanes.
Is Jupiter habitable or not? The temperatures, pressures, and materials that characterize this planet are most likely too extreme and volatile for organisms to adapt to. The Jupiter's environment is probably not supporting and sustaining life. Therefore, Jupiter is not habitable.
Let us now discuss Jupiter's time, orbit, and rotation. Time, orbit, rotation. Jupiter has the shortest day in a solar system. One day, when Jupiter takes only about 10 hours, the time it takes for Jupiter to rotate or spin around Mars. And Jupiter makes a complete orbit around the Sun in about 12 Earth years.
Jupiter's moons. Jupiter has 80 moons. 57 moons have been given official names by the International Astronomical Union, or the IAU. Another 23 moons are awaiting official names. Galileo discovered the 4 largest moons in 1610, called the Galilean satellites. They include Io, the most volcanically active celestial body in the solar system; Ganymede, the solar system's largest moon, even more significant than the planet Mercury; and Callisto and Europa, which along with Ganymede may contain oceans of liquid water underneath their crusts. Inner satellites or Amalthea group: Metis, Adastia, Amalthea, and Thebe. These orbit very close to Jupiter. The innermost 2 orbit in less than a Jovian day. The main group or Galilean moons: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Jupiter's extensive collection of moons is only made possible by the planet's massive size and gravitational pull, which is the strongest of all planets in the solar system.
Let's look at some more Jupiter's facts. The behavior of Jupiter. The day that first may serve as a shield by attracting comets and asteroids onto Jupiter's surface, preventing them from crashing onto inner planets like Earth.
The purpose. Today, the force may serve as a shield by attracting comets and asteroids onto Jupiter's surface, preventing them from crashing into inner planets like Earth.
It's one of the gas giants and is mainly made up of hydrogen. The surface appears as a multicolored stripe created by the strong winds that speed around the planet.
The events of the Jupiter.
Temperature of Jupiter. Jupiter has an internal heat source. It emits more energy than it receives from the Sun.
Some facts about Jupiter. Besides the Sun, Jupiter has become the dominant figure in the solar system, earning it the title of the king at the top of the planetary heap. Jupiter, being the first planet to form, attracted and destroyed space debris that would have helped the other planets grow in size.
That concludes our documentary about the largest planet in our solar system, the planet Jupiter. This is Geoniverse, where every day is a space-tastic learning day. Thank you.